this is me putting Mia Khalifa behind me, and this is me like trying to be a real human. Did not work. Everyone in the office recognized me. It was a very uncomfortable work environment, not because anyone was overtly inappropriate. It was just simply being in an office, knowing anyone who walked through did a double take and is like, are you? So that was uncomfortable.
It's very much a fool in most of my decisions.
Even with all the success that you've had, you're an incredible mother now, businesswoman, you're working with Playboy, you still look back on that and you still feel ashamed?
Yeah, I don't like the fact that people can see me naked on the internet or can see those things happening to me. I think that it's gross.
That is crazy that you can build this whole life and you still feel ashamed.
I mean, I'm proud of myself and what I've done, and I wouldn't take anything back. However, it's not like I like the idea that people can view that of me. I personally, those videos make me want to throw up.
Welcome to the Man Key Dating channel, where we uncover the unfiltered truths about the feminist movement's impact on today's dating market. Discretion is advised at this point, so go ahead and swipe left if ignorance is bliss. Don't say I didn't warn you. Or swipe right and hit the subscribe button as we uncover the harsh truths of dating app profiles and why men aren't taking dating seriously.
This game is not for the weak. This game will mentally fuck with you, emotionally fuck with you, shit, physically fuck with you, like shit. Just know when you go into this shit, you pick the right folks, the right ism. Cause all ism ain't good ism. Like, all that shit, like, amen. You got boyfriend pimps, you got hoe hustlers, then you got real ism. And it's like all these boyfriend pimps and hoe hustlers it's so many of them motherfuckers, it's like you can't see which one is the real ism.
Ism advice from the streets, ladies and gentlemen. And today, we are first taking a look at our single mother content creator. You know, spooky season is her favorite. And I've uncovered some gems here, but can we just pause a moment and check out these beta male comments on these profiles? Beta males. This is why women post on social media, for attention and likes, and you guys are the one fueling their fire and giving them what these women are looking for. And this is why they keep doing it. So actually, she is a small business owner of a sweet treat company, of course. So send her your orders, and she also notes that all of these people out here are sleeping around with everybody. She's right. And these women are worried about the wrong meat from a 50-cent hamburger. I don't know what that's about, but she does have a point.
I don't trust other people, and people try to use me, manipulate me, you know. That's why they call them tricks. They're always trying to trick me, kind of thing.
Yeah, because men lie to get peace leave, women lie to get a man's resources. And just look at this, going out to eat with the girls after he gave you abortion money. And then this girl down here commenting, and that's on taking birth control and lying. So women lie to men to get money. Wow.
Have your son. Do you ever worry like of the, what's going to happen when he's, 12 years old, when he's 15, 16, are they ever going to like say, oh, your mom did this and that? You don't worry about that kind of stuff. What would you say to the people who talk like that?
Such a long time away.
Yeah.
And also I think if you have a parent who has made a lot of bad decisions in their life, it's something that you can look at and you can hear those lessons and be like, okay, I'm not going to make the same mistakes that my mom or dad did.
So some content creators could be, videographers, I guess. Not professional ones, but they've done enough photo shoots for themselves and they know all the angles.
What's the craziest job you ever worked?
Kicking a guy in his balls.
How does this conversation start?
Like, we matched on some dating app or whatever, and when we were texting, there's no red flags. And so we went on a date, and he's like, I'm not here to date. And I was like, what the fuck am I here for? And he was like, well, like, I like to get my balls kicked. I was like, yo, like, I'm not into that. He's like, nah, I'll pay you. And I was like, how much we talking? And he's like, 400. He said, keep all your clothes on, bring the hardest shoes you got. I went in there and he full on sumo squat, puts his hands behind his head type deal. He's like, go. And I was like, are you serious?
Nah, saying go is insane.
I kicked him one time. He's like, no, kick it harder. And so I formed I was on soccer about to kick a punk goal or whatever. And I kicked him and he crosses his legs, gets down and not breathing. And I was like, are you okay? And he's like, shut the fuck up and do it again. I was like, my bad. And so we did it for 4 times.
Stop saying we. You did it.
But then he texted me after that. He's like, I had really good fun. My friend wants to do it. I was like, whoa. I was like, what's the pay now? And he was like, $2,000. I was like, shit, I'll do it for $2,000.
So you went back and kicked his friend's balls?
Kicked him and his friends.
Were they both bent over at the same time?
Yeah.
Oh my.
And then a longtime stripper promoting her work. I need a well-presented, reliable hostess for Friday night at a venue in South area with potential upgrades to lingerie and topless. Services required include making drinks, mingling, and potential lap dances. Please DM me if available. I don't know what PXX means, but ongoing work for the right fit. So if you can show your lap dances and your toplessness is good enough, you will be the right fit. Come join her.
So is no more connection with him? You done with him?
No, after that, he's like, we had fun, but I found a girl who can kick stronger than you. So I was like, oh. Okay, have fun.
And then, of course, bringing you the Devil Single Mama updates for this week. She did find a studio downtown for work. Obviously, I'm a broke bitch, so I will make it a little... so it will take me a little longer to get it. Hence, me starting to bartend again. Okay, so she went back to bartending, if she can even get a job there, because she gets kicked out of bars. I'm currently building my business plan. If anyone wants to talk about investing or lifetime tattoo opportunities, direct message me. Tattoo artist and a bartender. Okay, the ultimate goal is to get set up and have 6 months of studio rent up front to ensure my transition into what I hope will be my forever location for my own spot. It's a luxury location, a very immaculately architected historical landmark. I would love to have a studio dub as an open painting concept lounge and feature, God willing, a photography corner. So she wants photography corner, of course. Of course she does. Of course. These women are just too predictable. Once you figure women out, they become predictable, and then you look like a genius. I mean, am I right? And then we have a freelancer who is 34. She's actually pretty hot, but I didn't come on this site because of the money. And to be honest, I'm financially independent and money doesn't bother me. For me, money is just a thing outside of the body and it cannot bring you real happiness and joy. What we are pursuing is not really a relationship that requires an encounter to be mutually beneficial from the start. These practices can only deal with some women who just want to make a profit. True happiness and spiritual well-being cannot be achieved. What we need is true happiness and spiritual happiness. Okay, what? Maybe that's why you're single, because you're confusing. All relationships are mutually beneficial. Whether that's for money or not, you have to have a mutually beneficial relationship. So she's got it all wrong, and that's exactly why she's single at 34, posting these kinds of pictures as a freelancer. Thank you very much. She's actually waiting for a man to take care of her for the rest of her life, when she should have done that 10 years ago. Welcome to the Mankey Dating Channel, where we talk about the feminist movement mixed with female liberation in today's dating market. Please click the subscribe button, please like the video, and be nice as you come along with me on my learning journey as a single mother dating a high-value man.